When we first imagined reinventing everything about teaching, we quickly realized that the wicked part of the problem was rooted in the immensity of how much we could reinvent. So, we took a step back and thought about how we could maximize change in all areas by affecting something specifically. That something was professional development. Professional development is defined as relevant and job-oriented additional training. When PD is done well, teaching and professional practice is improved, which then in turn maximizes student mastery and success. Since that is the ultimate goal of this field, it is a good place to start our problem solving. However, in reality, professional development is not always executed successfully. In our research, we found that 51% of our sample group acquire 0 to 3 hours of PD per month, and 33% get 4 to 6 hours. The majority also reported that their PD was usually done via traditional lecture and delivered by administration. Last, of this same sample group, 37% reported that they neither agreed nor disagreed that their PD was effective, but 45% stated that they thought their PD was ineffective. The implications for this are huge.
From evaluating the data, we found that it suggests a communication gap that is stalling the professional growth of our educators. To solve the communication gap, it is necessary to have a place to raise awareness, start conversations, realize hidden problems, find collaborators, change minds, and make a difference. The better use of each individual's professional learning network might offer these factors. A professional learning network is a curated collection of relationships that benefits the collector professionally. These can include peers, colleagues, mentors, and even superiors. This network can be curated face-to-face or electronically. These collected resources are an invaluable source for PD because this becomes a reciprocal relationship that works organically to cross over between benefactor and beneficiary. This network feeds itself in a way and adapts to suit the ever-changing needs of the users. James Paul G., a well-known researcher, describes what he terms affinity spaces, a place where groups of people are drawn together because of a shared strong interest or engagement in a common activity. This can be virtual or physical, where informal learning takes place. Our question is, why isn't professional development created in an affinity space? PD should not be relegated to the formal means that is evidently constricting its effectiveness.
In the end, it all comes back to communication. Educators have a wealth of information and support available to them through their professional learning network and the technology used to reach out to their PLN. But if that communication gap is not bridged, all of those worthwhile voices and available tools are rendered useless. The breakdown in communication exists between who is in charge of designing professional development and the educators who are receiving this PD. Because this problem isn't wicked enough, we thought of an extension that would be great for consideration while professional development is being addressed. Why don't we make PD and mentorship programs actually matter? Whether it is PD accomplishments or mentoring achievements, there is not currently a fully functional model of assessment that capitalizes on the current needs of educators. The current model of feedback is either non-existent, not applicable, not easily applied, and rarely individualized. What if PD was flipped on a regular basis and delivered through a multimodal menu of choices? What if you were given actual formative and summative assessments based on your work through your mentoring program? What if you formed a scholarly, professional, and academic mindset as a district through this process? What if?